What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction was filmed as a part of my monthly live stream for my Patreons. What that basically means for all of you in YouTube land is two things. Number one, you may see some cuts and some edits during this video. I want you all to know that is not where you've missed out on any part of the reaction. The video has not been unpaused while those cuts have happened. All that's happened in those moments is I've taken a moment to engage and chat with the live chat to keep the party going, to have the absolute blast that we always have. But as for the actual main reaction, you'll have not missed out on anything. You will still get the full reaction right here as always. The second thing that it does mean is the fact that you could have got access to this reaction a lot sooner. I release all of these live stream reactions to my Patreons on the Stag tier and above, and to my YouTube members on the Stag/Doe tier. They are basically same price, but if you sign up over on the Patreon, you also get access to all the TV show reactions I've done. So check me out on Patreon if you want access to these kind of reactions a lot sooner than what they come to YouTube, as well as a back catalog of a whole bunch of other reactions, including some Christmas ones that didn't get to come out at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And like I said, if you sign up on Patreon, you get all the TV show reactions as well. So check that out. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. I had an absolute blast filming it, as I always do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Hey everyone, unlike my usual reactions, which are all blind reactions, this one is actually going to be my second time listening to this song. It has been requested as part of my live stream, and I have previously attempted to record this song for YouTube. However, in editing, the file was corrupted and completely unsavable. It is an absolute fire of a thing, and I cannot save it. So that was a while ago that I recorded that, and I've more or less completely forgotten the song and the reaction, because that's how my brain works. So this is kind of a first-second reaction, or a second-first reaction. Either way, I just wanted to let you all know, I like to keep it honest on my channel. I have technically heard this before one time, but we're going to get into it either way. This is Marwan's cover of Seal's Kiss from a Rose. Let's go. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Because it's kind of an advantage for me right now, because I have heard this once before. There are things coming back to me from my reaction, and then at the same that where I'm like, ooh, I forgot about that. And then at the same time, I'm picking up on things that I probably didn't get my first time around, because right here, my first brain went to, that's right, Marwan has a freaking perfect voice for this. He sounds perfect singing this. Like, you could not get those bayaya bits. You could not have a more perfect tone of voice to sing this song than what Marwan has. He sounds incredible. But in my first reaction, I know that I didn't pick up on the more bassy part that comes in here. Listen for the bassy version of Marwan that comes in here in a second. Okay, so many things right now. First of all, Marwan with them high notes, man. Marwan sounds so damn good when he does those high notes. But if we're going back before that, I had an actual full body reaction, and this is what I'm saying about my memory. When he came in, when I was like to you guys, listen for those bass notes, I was listening so carefully to that section that then it's gonna come in with the full Marwan chorus behind him, and I literally had a moment of, oh my gosh, there's so much sound. He sounds so freaking good though, and like, again, the thing that impressed me when I first heard this, and impresses me even right now, is that the way that he's done the beatboxing, the way that he's done the vocal percussion in this, okay, is so perfect and sounds so good, you forget that you're not listening to the original soundtrack type vibe. Like, it doesn't sound campy or like anything other than what the original song sounds like, and they are so freaking talented to do that.
that when it snows, my eyes become larger. The light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
This man, we're only a minute in and I'm already going to give him a freaking bass fan clack, because when he came in with that bass note before the chorus, I was not freaking ready for it. Any time that he takes it away from the way that the original song is done blows my mind, but just coming in with that bass note, I wasn't ready. And then during the chorus then, the freaking high note that he hit, no one should be able to do both of those things, y'all. I think the first time I watched this, I was so caught up on the vocals, I didn't notice this. He's doing the do-do-do. He's popping his head up in a row. And something about that was just so comedic for me just then. I freaking love it. The way it's just do-do-do-do along the line is just brilliant.
There is so much and I can tell you so much he can say.
I love the way that, I've got to go back here, the way that he did the little round here, where it, like, it as he's singing them, it's echoed in the background, was so nice.
There is so much and I can tell you so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. You're like a grown addiction.
Freaking forgotten that happens. The Bring It On Down. Yo, I freaked out the first time I heard it. I'm freaking out. You can't just walk up and whisper that in my ear, Marwan. You can't just bring it on. No. It's like he gets right, when you're wearing headphones like this, it's like he gets right in both of your ears at the same time somehow and is whispering those lines in your ear. I can almost feel his breath on my ears when he does it. And it's just like chills down the whole spine. Oh my God. And the worst part about it is, it happened last time and it's happening this time the exact same freaking way. I'm ready to pause the video for what he does just before that. And then he does the Bring It On Down and it just sends chills through me. And I lose everything that was in my head. And I need to listen to it again just to remember what I was going to say. There it is. It's the pain. The way that he does that pain note is so rock and so incredible that he puts into it is so damn good. And then he does the, like, every time I go to pause it and there's the Bring It On Down, I'm like, every single time it messes me up.
Baby, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now what you tell me is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large?
He just keeps going deeper in that part. And again, it's the same thing as before with the, like, he does that kind of rock note, and I wasn't ready for the Bring It On Down, and then straight out of the Bring It On Down, I'm not ready for those bass notes. I just unpaused, sir. Give me a break here.
Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
First of all, I hate my brain because I both remembered and then forgot. As it came in with this section, I was like, "Oh, that's right. This is the clock section," because that's where my brain goes to with the way this is done in the type feel it has to it. Is it reminds me of like a clock or clockwork type thing, weirdly enough. But then also, as he was singing the line, I remembered that the last time I've watched this, I spoke about the way he does one of the Bayaya moments here. I'm not sure if it's intentional or what it was about it, but the way it hits my ear is just so different to the rest of them because it's like a yeah type thing, yeah, and it just stands out to me. It's not a bad thing at all, but I'm so curious if it was an intentional thing, if it was a comedy thing, what it was about that one Bayaya that he did that way. It's that yeah moment that I don't know why, but it gives me like Jim Carrey. I don't know why. My brain is just weird. But then I also forgot about what freaking happens next.
I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. If I should fall, would it rose on the grave? I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much and I can tell you, so much you can say. You remain my power.
The way that he made that his own there by making everything kind of drop away and just shake around was so damn good.
There is so much and I can tell you, so much you can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny.
Oh my God. How did I forget that happens? I wasn't ready for the What the heck?
Addiction that I can't deny. That healthy, baby. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Yes, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I rewound before pausing. Sorry, guys. What I want to say here is something about. Okay, it's going to be hard for me. There's something about the way that the Marwan, all the one on that side there, the one middle left, middle that side. I don't know, back to front screens. Either way, basically this Marwan here, if you can see my pointer, the way that he sings one of the lines here makes me want Marwan to do so many Michael Jackson songs. I don't know what it is about the tone that he uses or the style that he uses here, but it makes me want to hear Marwan do so much Michael Jackson. Just saying.
Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I love the fact that I knew he was going to go into a bass note there, but I didn't expect him to come in with multiple layers of himself doing the note. And so it still hit me in such a different way than I was expecting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. I just want to make sure there was no like talky outro, but yeah, absolutely incredible version of that. I love the fact that he took this song did his own thing with it, still kept the heart of the original, and managed to add in some comedic moments to it while still making it feel like a perfect version of the song. I freaking love that. He did that so damn well. And oh my god, I can't believe this guy is only 20. He has such a freaking career ahead of him. He's going to be insane. But oh, he's already insane. I can't wait to see where he goes with this because Marwan is just an absolute insanely good artist. I love his stuff so much. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!